This video is the best superhero Fortnite Creative maps part 2. The first map is Planet OA from the Green Lantern, and this map is actually a sniper gun game map. Now at first the map may look a little bit simple and it may not look like there's a whole lot of places to hide, but there's actually different layers and levels for you to hide on, and it actually ends up being a pretty good sniper map. Obviously, as you can see, the map looks incredible. This is a really nice Green Lantern themed map, and if you're looking for a fun new map, this might be one that you want to check out. The next map is the TVA gun game based on the Marvel TV show Loki. I have a few things that I want to say about this map, but I want to start by showing you how the map begins. Intro on top of how detailed this map is absolutely insane. Without spoiling the show, the TVA is a pretty important location in the Loki TV show, and I have to say it looks exactly like this map does. This is a gun game map, and again I think it works perfectly with the game mode, so even if you're playing with people who aren't a huge Marvel fan, I think you could still have a lot of fun here. This is seriously my favorite map on the list. I highly recommend that you check this map out. Although this next map is really good as well, and that is the Collector's Museum from Guardians of the Galaxy. This is more of an artistic map. There isn't a game mode per se, however this could work as a role-playing map. This map is amazing. It's obvious that the person who made this put a ton of work into it, and to be honest, it puts the Collector's Museum point of interest in Chapter 2 Season 3, just kidding, Chapter 2 Season 4, it puts that to shame. I'm sorry, this is way better than the actual one that was in Battle Royale. Even if you're not into role-playing on Fortnite Creative, I highly recommend you check this map out at least once just because it's so amazing. Next up is another map by CT Jedi 910, and that is the Flash gun game. This map is a pretty basic, pretty simple looking city, the catch being you have the Flash's powers. Basically it's just gun game, but you can run around really fast and it looks really cool. You can go into this little portal here and it makes it look like you're going so fast that you're in a different universe, kind of like on the Justice League movie. And then when you come out, you're going even faster. I don't know, it's a pretty simple map, but it was pretty fun just running around. And if you like gun game, this might be a map that you want to add to your favorites. The Justice League Watchtower is next, and this is another incredible map. This is a really fun and really usable version of the Justice League Watchtower. There's lots of stuff to explore. This is just a free-for-all map, but there's plenty of potential to just run around and shoot your friends and have fun. Next up is a really cool one, and that is Fortress of Solitude from Superman. Now this is another sort of artistic map. It will also work pretty well for role-playing, but the cool thing about this one is it lets you fly around just like if you're building in creative. It allows you to do that on this map. There's a little switch that you can toggle to get a little description of all the items that the person built and how they relate to the Superman universe or the DC universe. And I mean, this fortress is just huge. It's incredible to look at. Now, if you go out and explore a little bit, you'll find a recreation of a UFO from Chapter 2 Season 7. Unfortunately, you can't fly it around, but it looks really accurate. And if you go a little bit farther, you can even find an X-Wing from Star Wars, which is a cool little thing to hide in the map. I know it has nothing to do with Superman, but I'm glad they added it. Next up is the Teen Titans Go Tower. Now once again, this is more of just a concept or an artistic map. Basically, you can walk around and explore the little living room with the couch and the TV that's in the Teen Titans Go TV show, and it looks really good. It looks really accurate. You can also press the little button on the table to get an outdoors view of the tower, and it looks really cool, but unfortunately you can't really explore much more than that. I really wish you could walk around outside or explore more of the building. I get why they didn't do it because it would take a lot more time, but this is a cool looking map that I had to include on this list. Next is the Soul Realm that makes an appearance in Avengers Infinity War. This is basically the scene where Thanos is talking to like a younger version of Gamora, and it's a really cool, really emotional scene, and this person recreated it in Fortnite Creative and it looks really amazing. Now I do have one problem with this map. So the good news is it's a 1v1 map, so you can actually play on this map. It's not just an artistic map. But the bad news is they put these little pyramids in between the little awning and the tree, which kind of ruins the whole scene for me. Also, the spawn plates are visible, which again kind of ruins the scene. I really wish the person would go back and just make those small changes, because other than that, this is a really cool map. It just looks so accurate to the scene that I had to put it on this list. And then finally, I wonder if you can guess, it's another Batcave. Last time I talked about 2 different Batcaves. This third one is a little bit smaller than those other 2 maps, but it's a totally different kind of map. The game mode is hide and seek, so if you're into that, you might really like this map, but on top of that, the design is just totally different. They even included a vehicle that is supposed to represent the Batmobile, which is really cool. I just only wish that you could drive it out of this little tunnel because it totally looked like you could. Other than that, there's tons of stuff to look at. It's really fun to explore. You should definitely check that map out. And also, if you're looking for more superhero creative maps, you should check out my first video on superhero maps in Fortnite Creative. And remember to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful.